Hello. Right, this is another homemade stamp from Embossing folders this time. Absolutely brilliant, love them to bits. Um, this stuff, this texture paste is fantastic. It is really good stuff. And basically, I've used the glycerin, dry brush the glycerin on, and then I'm basically doing like I did with the stencil, building it up and building it up. Now, please check it on the outside, whatever you're going to use, if you can't get hold of this, although we will be putting a link in the bottom underneath in the show more to where you can get this stuff from on Amazon. But if you put some on the outside, if you're using a different make, put some on the outside of your embossing folder and let it dry and just make sure that it does come off. I don't want you to mess up your embossing folders. So it needs to be the real plasticky feeling stuff when it's dried. The hard white stuff, the chalky stuff, the stuff with tooth will not work. Don't use it. So basically I'm trimming it as close as possible, bending it out of the way. Make sure when you go around a corner like this that you don't snip into your design because it will show up. So again, on the craft foam, this time I'm using Aleene's tacky glue, and to be honest it glued down okay, but when I try it as the easy mount, it didn't work right good. It's not very sticky after it's dried. It's like the stuff from Hobbycraft that I get is a lot thicker than this stuff. That stuff there, that is a lot thicker. This is like a really watered down version of it. So if you can get hold of the material glue, fabric glue from Hobbycraft, brilliant. It does work, but not half as good. When you put them down, roll them on, especially if they're big, because you get air bubbles underneath. If you do get an air bubble underneath, one of the down bits, the bits that you wouldn't get ink on, try pushing the air bubble to it and putting a pin in and pushing towards the pin as you remove the pin. Now, when I've stamped these, all of the stamps that I've made, I've showed you the first ever stamping. We all know stamps get better with use. So, you know, these are the first ever stampings of them. Just, you know. I managed to get hold of a Tim Holtz Sizzix embossing folder. Oh yeah, that's the silver modelling paste. I've got it in silver and gold. If you ever see me using anything gold, then it'll be that. This is the Tim Holtz one. Now the interesting thing is you get a negative and a positive, and on some the words, because I did both sides of this one, some of the words will be backwards, so you have to do the other side of the folder, if you're with me. But on the ones where it doesn't matter, you get the negative and the positive, as you can see the clocks on the right hand side there. Two different looks, brilliant. These are off the bottom of food containers, do cake boxes, you know, when you get, I don't know, jam tarts and things. Look at the bottom of the trays. That's another embossing folder. They're all rest are embossing folders, aren't they? So basically I've made over 50 stamps, 54 stamps so far, and I've got more of the skins made, but I haven't glued them down. I'm gonna do a video of me stamping tissue paper, because I haven't even used, I mean that one there, I haven't used it yet. I haven't stamped with it yet. That one I obviously have, but there are a lot of stamps that I haven't stamped yet, from the embossing folders, the stencils, and the cake decoration silicone mat things. So yeah, I'll be doing a video on that soon. So if you like, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share it, please. That'd be really cool. And thanks for watching. Thank you very much. Bye bye.